No doubt. Now, T, we didn't get a chance to talk to you when all the free agency moves were happening, right? With all of, the defensive additions, some of the O-line reworking and stuff that's happened. Man, what were your thoughts, though, on some of these moves? And, I want to start in particular with the LB room, bringing in Myles Jack. How we feeling about that, man? What's your thoughts on the homie, man?
I mean, I like Myles Jack's game. I really do. I like his game. I think he's very athletic. I think he's a little bit older. He's about 26, 27, so he's a little bit more mature. He can run. I think Pittsburgh just jumped into athleticism wise the top 3, top 5 duos in the league.
Did you put an emphasis on athleticism? You was real clear with that.
Athleticism.
You didn't want to just say players. You didn't want to go that route. Like, what's going on here, man?
I think athleticism wise, that linebacker duo is for sure in the top 3, top 5, top 3 to 5 in the league. You can't name a duo that's just uberly athletic. I think they're very athletic. I'm curious to see how they work together, how their marriage is. I'm curious to see who calls the defense and who's the runner per se of the defense, or who
going out there and walking out there in that coverage element. Yeah.
Who walks out there over top of 3, and has to really deal with the 3-2 exchange, has to deal with the new number 3 coming inside, has to carry 3 vertical. Who does that, and who sets the defense?
Yeah.
The defense has to be set from the middle. It can't be set from the safety position. It can't be set from the D-line. It has to be set from the middle because they have to tell the D-line what to do. It's certain things they see that the D-line can't see, and it's certain things that it can't be relayed from the safety position. So I think it has to get set from the middle. It'll be curious to see who sets it.
How you setting it up though, man? That's the real question. I mean, you letting D Bush walk out there and cover some of these animals at 3? These uber athletic tight ends, or when we get freaky and we get speed at 3, we dealing with that? You want D Bush out there? Or you want Myles? How we living?
I think we want Myles in coverage, and I think we want D Bush on the attack against running backs. I think we want D Bush on that one-on-one off the edge. I think we want D Bush attacking.
That's putting that green dot back on him, though. How you feel about that?
I don't know how that goes. And I think he should be able to do that. He's been there a couple years now.
He was given it going into the second season, correct?
Yeah, going into the second season, he did have it. Then last year, they put it on Schobert, though, as soon as they traded for him, which was
to me, it's the reason they put it. Sometimes they take that green dot off of you because they want you to play faster. A green dot will slow you down.
Oh, facts.
You have to set up everything. A green dot will change your game.
Hey, T, you try to catch your breath. You try to catch your breath. We like, yo, what's the call? What's the call? Talk to us. What's the call? Like, yo.
That's when you got to go tell everybody what to do, where to go, and how to get there. And then you got to eat, too. Like, that takes a skill, So, I don't know. Jack's older. He's 26, 27, we said. Yeah. Maybe he comes in here and does a Schobert type situation where he takes the relief and he does the green dot and he still flies around. Just because you have the green dot doesn't mean you have to go to the 2-man side. You can go to the 3-man side with the green dot. So it's like, I think that's what Shazier's, Vince definitely said it.
Yeah, Vince was setting it.
Vince was the setter and Shazier was the runner. But I think when Shazier and LT was in there together, I think Shazier was the setter and the runner.
Yeah.
So I think we've seen this before, to where you can see somebody that sets it and runs it. And, when I say runs it, is the per se
do the coverage stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think you could see that, but I'm just curious to see how that meshes. But I really love the athleticism that they're bringing to the table. They should be able to cover the tight ends with success. You should see some athletic plays come from the middle of the defense.
Manscaped.
Makes sense.
It makes perfect sense because when I think of just being out there, right? Mountaineers. Got the bush, so you got to trim that thing up a little bit. But more importantly, if you happen to be, a local cat, you want to look cool and smooth, you might want to make sure that thing's trimmed up, or if not trimmed up here, trimmed up below the waist, because we know that Manscaped are the leaders in below the waistline grooming. And like I said, appearances matter. You want to make sure that you keep that grass low. And the best way to do that, ladies and gentlemen, is with the Lawnmower 4.0. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know what it has done for me and Deke. It makes us feel like rock stars when we walk around. People are calling us legends now solely because we use the Manscaped products,
We even heard the word goat being thrown around too.
It's that simple, man. And we didn't even talk about the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. We didn't even get to the body wash. That's just the reality of it. That's everything that Manscaped is offering to you. And might I add, I mean, they do actually have like, you know, nice shirts and comfy undies to wear too, man. I tell you, man, it makes you feel real nice and complete, baby.
I use the deodorant. They also got the body spray.
Come on now. Come on.
What don't they have?
What don't they have? I mean, it's literally a be the man wherever you are survival kit. You know what I mean? That's what you need. Like, I don't know what you're doing, but that's what you want to get. So whether it is for you or say you're a lady and you want to get it for your significant other, or you got a friend out there that might need a little help, this is where you want to go. But the biggest thing that you need to do is this. You need to use that promo code, baby. And that promo code is MOATS. MOATS. Get you 20% off plus free shipping worldwide at manscaped.com. So trust me on this, man. When I tell you it will change your life and your delicate twins will thank you, listen to me because I'm an expert.